Alright. Hi. Been wanting to do a stream like this for a bit, where I just work on various documents we have for the MaGMML3 speedrun. I have 3 documents open right here. This is the compendium. This is where all the data is, basically, you know. Tier, entry, various infos about the tier, and then info about each level, and then link to the leaderboard, and a link to the fastest recorded time for specific categories that may be interesting for routing full game speedruns. Like, you have normal, which is like how fast can you possibly go, token taker, which is 100%, how fast can you get all the tokens, and then any percent load up, which is basically upgrade plus minus energy balancing. You have all kinds of interesting and useful info. There's the level of a skip, how many elements, how many tokens, any special notes, and fish are listed. And we have the basic info filled out for a lot of things. Up until tier 10, it's basically entirely done. But up until that point, you can see everything gets generic, everything uses the same color. So basically, you know, I started creating this one by one, basically. We did these manually at first. And then around tier 6, I asked someone for help. Or basically I asked the community for help, and then someone just like entered the raw data for tiers 8 through 15, as well as W, X, Shrine of Nebula. But that was basically the bare minimum they did. They didn't change the color for any of the background stuff. It's all the generic tier 1, you know, all the tier 1 red colors. And there's a lot of like formatting issues. Like if you go, I don't know, here, you'll see that there's some things that aren't centered correctly, or like the tokens are all out of whack. A lot of fish are probably missing. A lot of very minor formatting issues, and there's a lot of times that aren't entered yet from the IL sheet. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little stream today where I go through hopefully all of the remaining tiers and just like do a lot of fixing it up and getting it into a fully presentable state, because it's been like this for a bit. So we have to do tier 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, W, X, and Shrine of Nebula. And then there's some more tabs. Eventually I have to fill in, or someone has to fill in the unlock conditions on all the plushies. Thankfully, said person, shoutouts to them, Yoshi2024, did also do the data entry for the names of all the plushies, which is immensely helpful. And there's a little text file we have documenting all the unlock conditions. But that just hasn't been done yet. And, well, there's some other things missing. We're still missing Eddie's cheat shop, which I technically have the raw data of at this point, but it's a lot of work. And I forget if there's anything missing in this tab. I think it's actually pretty filled out now. But yeah, the main thing for today is like fixing up what's here in these tiers, double checking, fact checking the info. I have the game open right here. And we're just gonna be listening to some chill music and having a good time, I think. Yo, what's up, Past? Welcome. Should be nice to have on while I do similar work in the background. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is like a good background noise stream, I think, most of all. We're not gonna do any ILing today, I think. Just like, we'll listen to some chill music and I will do some work on this document. That's basically it. But I felt like streaming this because I thought it would be cool. There's no... I could have technically Like, the layout for this is very simple. It's literally just a recording of my first screen. So there's no, like, indication which song is playing. If you ever want to know, then just ask. It's all Mega Man songs for now, I think. This is a playlist that I specifically made with, like, background music for this. It's specifically just, like, chill, low-energy songs, for the most part. No, like, exciting boss battle themes. Eventually I plan to, add some non-Mega Man songs as well, but this playlist already has 111 videos. So, it should suffice for today. What's up, Apso? Welcome. Now, let's get started. Tier 11. So tier 11 is the library. I feel like for this tier I want to go with a purple color because I don't think there's really any other purple tier. Right, let me just, like, it's not directly purple, but it's like, you know, it's Wizard Man, and like, I feel like it fits. So this is going to be... I think Power Plant's gonna be... green? Maybe brighter green, because tier 7's green. This feels like... this feels purple or cyan. We already have a couple blue tiers, though. Like, tier 9, tier 3, and tier 6 are all kind of blue. So maybe I'll go with a variant of purple. Tier 14... Tier 15 is gonna be golden, of course. I think there's little arguing to be done there. Actually, I wonder... Oh, I have to, I have to change something in, I have to go to Steam Big Picture mode real quick and change a setting. Because I changed it for a different game. Let me just, settings, controller, there. Okay, yeah. Like, I don't know what else, tier 15 would really be. I have to make sure that it doesn't clash with the yellow that I used for tier 8. Because I was unsure what I was gonna do for tier 8. Because tier 8's kinda... like, it's not really yellow. It's like... I wasn't sure. I guess this could have gone purple too, but there's other purple contenders. I wasn't sure what else to give it, because I didn't want it to be green. I thought yellow was fine. It fit enough in my head. Alright. So anyway, tier 11 is definitely gonna be purple. Let's give this a nice ground like Wizard Man purple. That's too dark. Can you see my cursor, by the way? Yeah, you should be able to. Is this okay for the header? I think if I go with a brighter purple for tier 13, that should suffice. Actually, what's tier 13 look like again? What if we go with like a teal color for tier 13, like the background? Or like a pink? A purple pinkish thing? I'm unsure. I need to learn how to focus on the here and there. Because I keep getting carried away. That's okay. Oh, whoopsie, I didn't cover all of that. I think that's probably okay. This needs to go brighter. Yeah, let me know if the music volume's okay. I mean, the music's gonna be the main focus of the stream, because I won't be talking that much, I think. But it should just be background noise. Great, done for the library! Yeah, true! I wonder if they have any law books in the library. They probably do. There's... Oh my god, wait, hold on. I don't know how many people have seen this dialogue, but there's a specific dialogue in this tier that I love. I think Flashman pointed this out to me because it was a relatively recent edition before release. In this screen. Here, this dialogue with this bookshelf. The Fine EL Fantasy series. They also have Starfish Valley, Secret of Manta, Chrono Triggerfish, Dragonet Quest, and Baldur's Skate. Wow! There's so many good references in there. Is this fine? Does it look okay? Which color is this? Second. Does this look okay? I think so. I need to go and look how many elements for the tier boss on a new file real quick. Volume's good? Okay. I will take your word. Oh, I don't have track shoes. This is a new file. I missed track shoes Tales. 6. Is this correct? Yeah, it should be. Is there no double element entry in tier 11? I guess not. What is it? Why is the element on Wizardman tiny? There's a bar missing here. There's no bottom bar. Well, I'll get around to fixing that as I go through this. For now... This was this color, right? Okay, so here, I need... insert above. There. Now this I need to do manually. I can just Control-C, Control-V because all the text is here and it's correct and I don't want it to be replaced. Thankfully, it's a relatively quick process still. Now let's go bottom to top, double checking the information. So 58th to 47th. That sounds correct. Based on how my knowledge of math works. 47, yeah. Kiko Man 58th. Yeah, all around woman is 59th. I know that because 60th is Super Heavy Samurai Big Banker. So that's correct. Fight, Kiko Man! For everlasting sauce. I love that level. This can be bumped to 240. Probably more. Let's bump this one to 250. Text is all centered, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I need to actually, this is something I need to fix in previous tabs too. I want to denote unique fish better. Probably bold them and maybe underline. But underlining is such a hassle because it's not in the quick bar here. Cursive? Maybe. We should probably go for these tiers. Yeah, the old man level has poles. I don't think this is actually info that's in the game, funnily enough. Because they weren't caught in CW's awesome document. Right, Georibe was unique to Toxic Trouble. I had this music in my head when I was lost in an airport. Awesome. Oh my god, it's Pyro. Hi! Welcome. This needs to be centered. It always upsets me when there's something that isn't centered vertically, because this column, like the column with the icons for the element, the tokens, is 32 pixels high, and not just 16. So the things need to be vertically centered as well. Or I think the default height is 21, actually. Is this all correct? These levels don't have fin? I definitely double check that, yeah. Here's where it starts getting a little wonky. Oh my god, it's Akudama Mother... Empire Mothership, I always get it wrong. This level has 5 million unique fish. Washed streamer streams Google spreadsheets. Look, man, it's important work that needs to be done, okay? I've actually been meaning to stream something like this for a while, but I never properly get around to it. In general, though, there's a lot of things that I want to stream soon. I have some big announcements to make soon. I just didn't get around to them today because I've just been so busy in general lately. I've only returned home. Yesterday was my first proper day home in a while. There's so much to do now. But it's okay. I'm working on things one at a time. Taking things off of a list. This is Red Mountain. Right, wait. Skull Secret Zone had a unique fish? Okay. Sure. Fun bags. Oh, hold on. I need to check. Yeah, I think the levels with Splash Woman don't properly reference Splash Flounder, and the levels with Mega Mech Shark don't properly reference Salmon FC in the early tiers. So I need to fix that. Oh my god, how many levels is Splash Woman in this tier? There's 3 separate levels with a Splash Woman in tier 2. This music seems quiet. Oh wait, did Call Me Ishmael have Splash Woman? Yep, it sure did. Aw man, 25% time penalty. I like Call Me Ishmael. It's a soulful level. I wish it wasn't so low. Oh, you know, by extension, I think every lanternfish should technically list string. I know that every croaker lists petite croaker. I always watched out for that. It's definitely a bit short and a bit empty, but I like what's there. I like the you know, the rideable Mobies. The thing about like late penalty levels is that they're always a little bit of a nice breather in the lower tiers. I think I remember hearing that Wet would have made top 10 if it wasn't for its late penalty, which is kind of crazy to think, especially because that would have meant that I wasn't top tier. So like I'm very, very sorry, Big Fish, but also thank you for submitting late and letting me get into tier 15. And now Forgotten Factory is part of every speedrun. Can we talk about how Forgotten Factory has been like one of the heavy IL grind war levels? Specifically in like perfect and normal run, and kind of buster only. It's actually insane. And now we have this stupid strat where we have to rely on a drop, an RNG item drop by a Geary to save time and normal. It's awful. I wish I had never discovered that. It's so stupid. I hate it. Why did I have to discover that? That was during the dev commentary when that happened. It just actually happened to me and I was like, wait, hold on. And then oh my god. Actual awful strat. Literally evil. I also can't hold a single record in Forgotten Factory because Mega Cartman X is insane. I lost the perfect record and I lost the normal record recently too. But it's okay. Because I know otherwise that people like will complain. Me. You holding record in your own level is lame. Me. So you know what? It's like okay. Like I was a little upset at first, but I'll take it. Other people have outclassed me at my own game. No, Forgotten Factory is like the prime speedrun level, honestly. Like the auto-scroller is skippable by accident. And now like we have that time safe, and like the giant vertical room is largely skippable. That part was actually intended. I didn't intend for the auto-scroll to be skippable, but I did, like, specifically place the spikes on the left side such that you could slide through and basically skip the vertical room. The level was very much made with speedrunning in mind, but man, it's even better than I thought. Shut up. Honestly, like, the auto-scroller skip is insane to me because, like, I thought it was just, you know, touching the edge, like, barely, like, inching yourself towards it, and I was like, this can stay, this is pretty obscure. But then it was discovered that, like, apparently you can just electric cable from below and it's guaranteed 100% consistent and easy. And then it was found that you can just do it with Rush Bike and not trigger it somehow? Yeah, that one also confuses me. I don't know about that one. I haven't looked into it yet, though. So this Splash Woman lists Splash Flounder. I guess I can add Trank to this. Because I think all lanternfish spawn shrink. I think that's a reasonable assumption to make. Oh, there's real, man. Oh, man. Everyone's been skill issuing hard on real, man, and honestly, I feel it because I also skill issued hard on real, man. That stage is gonna be something. And Corvy's unique. Honestly, I thought real man had more unique fish, but I guess not. $269. Not bad. Sorry. Well, the tokens haven't properly loaded in yet. Some people have also been doing insane stuff in Step on the Gas, I know that. But I've only been watching from the sidelines. If I miss any Mega Mech Sharks, by the way, tell me, because those need same FC out of. I mean, this is very much a background noise stream, so a good chance that no one is paying attention except me, but that's okay. I'm adding Irokon as a unique fish to Underwater Adventure because the Irokon in Regman does not exist to me. Actually, not a real fish. Yeah, also Octobulb also always needs a little Pachi, but there's few Octobulbs. I like what I did with the backgrounds on the stages here for the rave, because I didn't have any great ideas. But then it came to me. This Irokon is not real. I honestly kind of hate that it's actually in, like, that it lists Wreckman in the Marine Compendium, and it's like, eh. Also, shoutouts to Wreckman tokens. Yeah, that should be, we should be caught up. Platform hygiene. Oh, they did this incorrectly. Oopsie. You have to actually add these as images, or like you have to add them across the row so they become standalone images like this. Rather than adding them into a cell, because that'll make them like background. This doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's in there, and it's Irokon, or it's a Wreckman requires death, which, I mean, sure, whatever, buddy. Thanks, Ganio. Evil Energy, okay. Wait, Evil Energy Facility is skippable? Okay. I'm just gonna trust that. Like, I trust that the info is correct for the most part. It just needs some fixing up here and there. Wally's Haunted Castle probably doesn't have any fish. Yeah, I did see that, like the pink shell. I didn't know about that, but I did see it in the Discord channels. That's messed up. Thank God that's not required. It's wet. Kine is a unique fish. Wait, Kine is not a unique fish because Kine is in the Judge's Choice arena. This is a unique big fish variant, I think, right? Because this stage has the red big fish. Is that in the compendium? Hold on. I think that's correct. We still have to fill up variants here. While I'm at it, where's Shell? There. Yeah, was the Gamarn in the hardest level ever made catchable? Because I know someone was struggling with that at some point. Wait, what the? What did you do? Cloud9. Didn't Cloud9 have shrink or something? Or am I hallucinating? I'm hallucinating. Good to know. Abandoned mine. Is that correct? You don't play as Model A. You play as Gray Mega Merge with Model A. It's like a technicality, but like... So I'm gonna move this down. Not telling you, Doom. So sad. I mean, literally, if you post it anywhere in the dev channels, I will see it. I'm still a dev team member. I won't show it on stream, of course, but I will be able to see it. Wow, so sad. I can't believe Pyro won't tell everyone that she actually included the entirety of episode 02 in the game, and it's accessible. So sad, so sad. Oh, Curse Darkness had a token skip, okay. Interesting. Great, awesome. Time for 1.052. We're not planning another update before 1.1, right? It kind of makes me sad because the plushie skipping apparently hasn't been implemented properly. So sad. Infinite water shield. Oh, this is Crestman, right? That makes sense. Does Crestman have any fish? No. Uh-huh. This time for real. This time it's personal. Tornado Blow Rush, Magna Electric Cable on track is disabled. Why? Okay, I mean, sure. Rush to the Magna Beam disabled, my favorite. What is a Flamboyant Castle? That level name does not tell me anything. What is this level? I know it's in the freaking Quiz Master quiz as one of the answers. that's the extent of my knowledge about Flamboyant Castle right now. I think I remember one of the screens, maybe? I remember being stuck in it for a while. The level with the EE chase at the end. Oh, so it's Forgotten Factory, I see. No, I really do not remember. What's a hi, Connie? Versus no MaGMML does not have fish. Do you play like that online Battleship Challenge recreation? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. No, I don't play that. I know what you mean. What, did something get added to it? It's played earlier today. Some semi-invisible walls and spikes. Okay. How do you not remember? Hold on, I'm in tier 11. What is this level? Flamboyant Castle. This one? No, this is Crestman. It's the last entry in this tier. Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember. Right, okay. Still a pretty forgettable level in my book. Okay, and Wizard Man. Why is this column not larger? Hello? 3, 2. No, why did you too? Also, what's up, Game Face? No fish in Wizard Man. Sad. Wizard Man can spawn ow. But you can't. Well, that's not a fish. Sadly, I wish Wizard Man could randomly spawn a fish enemy for like ice water. That would be kind of hilarious. It's almost like Nebula Gray summoning the Lark. Okay, that should be that. I'm gonna go and add like the times that we have later. That should be tier 11 polished up. This. 180 TT. Okay, so Curse Darkness is a token skip for 4. Then I guess it's the Evil Energy Facility. But how does it? Wait, does Curse Darkness have 5? Oh, it does have 5. Okay, so then that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm assuming all the rest is correct. Now I just need to assign a color. Go lighter. I'm torn between these two. That one might be better. They just released a huge BN free update. Added BN free chips and stuff. Okay. Damn, that's interesting. So like, all new chips with all new effects. The client literally recreates the game visuals now. You can even damage the hollow enemies. Well, what if you could? It would be funny. Place to see patch notes. No, there's not really a place to see patch notes, period, because Pyro doesn't post like a changelog every time. Because it's, well, I love reading changelogs, so I would love to see it, but I think it's too big of a hassle. Yeah, I think the the one in Wreckman is the only like custom token. It's really funny. I like how it sticks out the right side too. I had to accurately recreate this. I literally like I adjusted the colors for these from scratch from like a screenshot where I picked the color values from, and also Pyro sent me the image for the E-coin. Why did he do this? We don't know, but it's kind of funny. Tier 12. Tier 12 has no skippable elements. Seven. Alright, so I think I gotta go with a bright green here. If I don't want to be too close to the forest, or something that kind of meshes with a yellow. Oh, that's awful. Or I guess I could go really dark and like, I guess like brighten this up a little. Probably, actually. That'll probably fit better. This is good, I think. Man, I'm already out of iced coffee. What the hell? I need to get something else to drink later. Yeah. This is fine. It's tier 7 look like. Oh, that's like identical. No, not exactly. How do I differentiate these two? This should be more like pine, like... I don't know what to like... I think this is fine. I probably need to change tier 7. Yeah, typo fixes and text overflow fixes. Oh my god, I was watching, I was catching up on Cheese's MaGMML3 LP earlier, because I really like, how she does it. And, oh my god, she went to the Magic Card Casino and she was on that version where the toss machine had the text overflow, which was horrible. And she ran into like 3 of her, or 2 of her text overflows in that, in that version. One of which was Giga Count, I think. And there was another one somewhere. There's like one really bad build we had, where freaking text overflow was added to the... True. To the toss machine, which is like one of the earliest NPCs in the game. It's kind of awful. What did I use for this? It's the last one. I wonder if we could like stylize this and like make the entries yellow? Stylize it kind of like the power plant? How does that look? That might not be a horrible idea. Yellow's always a problematic color to do though. Yellow is hard to look good and not like hate. Is this good? No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling this. Maybe? It's basically whatever vibes, yeah. What vibes I get most from the tier, and like, you know, some adjustments here and there so it doesn't like double up too much. I got creative with tier 10, where it's like the gray from the tier, for the most part, and then it's, for the levels, it's, you know, the changing colors. Because there's no consistent color in tier 10, it just changes. I don't know. I don't know if I vibe with this. Maybe? Huh? Well, this color doesn't look so bad. I don't know. Hold on, let me power the tier off. I don't know. Maybe for Static Man, but that would feel weird for just one entry. I appreciate the idea though, that's creative. Plugman is in 2 places now, what the hell? Also, wait, does Plugman still like memory error the game? I think he does. Because he's still like partying outside the casino. Wait, missing name color? We need to tell Ganyu to change Plugman. Did we ever change the Sky High Ridge, whatever, the Sans Room, to not memory error people's games or like make it chug? Because it also used to do that. Got a surprising amount of reports from that. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I vaguely vibe with this. I'm not sure. I feel like I'd rather have a consistent color, or like... No, you know what? Let's try this. Let's just, like, see how this looks. So this is... If I hate it, I can always change it later. Because I have a hard time setting this apart from Tier 7 right now. Tier 13, or Tier 12 is like both. Both green and yellow, so... I think the toe, well, oh, hi. I think the toe dummy's there. There's also the plushie, or the tier 12 secret capsule you can see right there. I actually don't remember how you access it, but it's something there. I need to document how to get all those and where they are. I learned recently that there is a secret capsule in the Magic Card Casino above Solitaire, which I actually did not know. Oh, right. Right, I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know. But I know that you need to get down there when it's powered off or something. It's probably just the capsule. Oh, maybe I should like actually select everything. I don't know. I'm like torn on what am I doing? I'm torn on this color or like the style. But it's not like hard to read or anything, so it's probably fine. Like, I think this is a pleasant yellow. You need mixtape too? Damn. I know the platforms become slower when the tier is powered off. I got in there earlier. You really need both? Yeah, what? They do? Wait, you didn't know that? Yeah, they do. I think there's a spot that's even lower that could be accessed at some point if you had both, like if the tier is powered off and you had mixtape. But I don't think that's used for anything now. Sludgeman. Sludgeman is a token skip, okay. One of these is unique to Sludgeman. I think it's Barizo. Yeah. Because Barizo King is in Judge's Choice, and Gerasine is in Shrine of Nebula. Do we, again, not have any dual elements in here? I guess we don't. Barizo's in Chaotic? Wait. We don't have this info. I'm gonna trust you. What? So that means all the fish from this level are also catchable somewhere else. That's pretty funny. Great. So Chaotic also has fish from Kiko Man. My sheet is outdated. No. Unbelievable. Well, go fix it. You have permissions. Maybe you can bunch of fix it to the sheet and updates. Damn. I know the order of these was changed at some point, so that base is lost. That's all I remember. Wow, unbelievable. Well, it's okay. Just let me know about anything I may be missing. Okay, so I guess Bariza's not unique. So we couldn't fear it to tier 12 early, if the need arises. Bariza's also Judge's choice because Bariza can spawn them? Okay. Hunter Tower was removed from the catalog. Well, I still want to keep Hunter Tower in the compendium because it's technically catchable there via cheats. I didn't know that Bariza can spawn Bariza. It's been too long. This Sludgeman was literally like the first level that I played in the entire game. I need to add this here too. Judge's choice. Barizo King. B King, Burger King. Undead Fortress. Geekman plays this high? Okay, sure. Somewhere underground have fish? Somehow I remember that. Oh wait, this is somewhere underground and not freaking Delta's level, whatever it's called, running around underground. There's too many underground levels. This was the one with the drill wallet machine. I remember. I don't think Geekman's bad, but it's like, eh. It has a lot of problems, and it's like, meh. I don't like it that much. It's good. I like the ideas, but I think the execution was horribly lacking, and it's kind of not fun because it disables utilities. That's like automatic minus points in my book. Tornado Blow, Ice Wall, Rush Coil, Rush Spike, Magna Beam, Electric Cable, Track Shoes disabled. Awesome. My favorite. Is this capitalization correct? 42nd. Nowhere yet everywhere. When is capitalized? No, wait, this is wrong. This is when. Nor yet everywhere when the world may load. Okay, the rest seems correct. I hardly remember Somewhere Underground. Been so long since I've seen anyone play it. I don't think I've seen anyone else play it. The thing is, all the streamers I watch, like, you know, I had to, like, you know, I was away from home for 6 weeks, and I was unable to watch many streams. So really, like, everyone I've seen was, like, around release, and, like, I just saw everybody go for X6 meme hell and be stuck there for, like, 3 hours, and I haven't really seen anyone play anything of, like, past tier 2. It's kind of sad. I was watching Cheese earlier go through Temple of Light and Dark. And she already like cuts out a lot of footage and like, you know, makes it nice and watchable. But she was still there for 2 parts. I want to actually like see people play the good stuff. I've been meaning to watch Pure Save streams. There's, oh my god, there's so many streams I could catch up on now that I'm back home. Also, hi Neef. If anyone has like MaGMML3 streams that they recommend, then like definitely hit me up. I haven't been keeping up with what the good ones are. Oh, Guitar Man. I dread Guitar Man because I remember struggling in that level so hard. Explosives Factory is based though. Partly because it uses Combust Man as his theme. I was like, wait, does the penguin's not a fish? Or it's like, man, it's so weird. Whereas what isn't considered a fish? Because sometimes like the fish fiend's like, yeah, all generic sea life is considered, but there's so much that isn't. And also Anchor's in there because, come on, man, get real. Western Railway. What a good level. The freaking shrimp dockers from Evil Energy Facility. Oops. I guess we did. It's Jover. Actual worst game on the planet. But well, see, if we added them, we wouldn't be at a nice even 96, and there would be like a lot of empty space on the last page in the compendium, so it's okay. They don't exist. Can we just remove them from the game? Drixels? Come on! Drixel is a huge stretch. Drixel is not a fish, man. Like that's again like the, you know, the what sea life counts thing. It's really arbitrary. Come on. I mean, I guess, like, I would be more willing to accept Drixel into the catalog than freaking Fishy. Because Fishy is not a fish. Fishy is just fishy. He's a little sussy, maybe, but he's not a fish. I swear to God, I did not intend to add 1/8 of the compendium with my Shrine of Nebula. Yeah, right. There's literally 5, 6 fish in before Alterna. It's quite something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. What's the name? What's the reason behind the name anyway? I never got it. What's the reason behind Olive Bomber, for that matter? I never got that one either, because there's not even the slightest hint of olive in Olive Bomber. It's really been interesting, like, seeing everyone's reactions to Olive Bomber, because everyone has had just about the same reaction. And it's kind of awesome. People hate Olive Bomber. They're mad. And they're scared. Which I both of those things I get. Oh, I see. Okay, I haven't played Splatoon 3. That makes sense. Oh, Static Man. I want to run Static Man. Static Man's one of the levels that's been on my to-do list for IL running for quite a while. Like, I guess you could, like, add a red here for the powered off state. I don't know. That's terrible. What's the red that I used for interspatial compression? This one? That one. Oh, it is this one. I don't know. Do I vibe? I feel like that's weird. I kind of vibe, but like, I don't know. You could make them alternating, but I feel like it's just a weird color scheme for the tier in general. The idea is that 20XX is long for the events of Splatoon, which is thousands of years after humanity goes extinct. I see. That looks just watermelon from the... Oh my god! It does look like a freaking watermelon flavor now that you... Oh my... Help. Help! I'm getting kind of attached to this. Someone stop me. I think this is a bad idea. Because I don't think it objectively looks good. No, it's just not delivering on promises, and I hope I lose. I think there used to be Fake Man on Funbacks because of Bolt Heaven, but Bolt Heaven was considered too much effort, so it wasn't Fake Man. I freaking love the Fake Man bit in not delivering on promises. It's so good. I forget if it was ever considered for Water Level, Ice Level. Oh, Pyro, important question. Should this be Control Man or MaGMML3? Because I've been wondering this ever since I saw that they put MaGMML3 there. Ah! Text overflow! It's Jover. Should be Control now. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, cool. I don't know. If anyone has better ideas for the background color here, then just honestly go change it. I don't greatly care. I mean, I have to change the color of tier 7 a little. Like, I'm not super happy with this. I only changed one of them. Like, this is probably better for the forest. What? I always get jump scared by King's Lair in tier 7. Why is it like, I know it's because of late penalty, but Jesus Christ, that level is not a tier 7 level. You want my flaming hot take? Go ahead. Every late level fits exactly where it ended up. What the hell? That is a super hot take. Jesus Christ. What the hell? You hate wet? You hate Call Me Ishmael? Unbelievable. You hate what else got a big late penalty? 25%. Okay, Fruit Forest. Honestly, Fruit Forest is fine. Fruit Forest kind of fits where it is. I'm sorry. Discharge is probably fine. Or like, yeah, I don't remember much about it. Brightman Remix is like whatever. Who cares? Akudama Mother Empire Ship. I always say that. Empire Mothership. I don't care for Reaver. It's fine. Wet doesn't feel too out of place to me either. But the judges loved it apparently. What else got like a huge late penalty? 25% Oh, Gross Incandescence is not a tier 8 level. Gross Incandescence is like tier 13. Storm Scraper. Storm Scraper is also like tier 12. Rock Fortress is a level that exists. Metal Man steals other people's conveyors. No level. Ice Cave in Russia. I don't remember this level. Oh, Devil Factory, man. I mean, tier 9 isn't too bad for it, but makes me a little sad. This definitely deserves to go above 10. 5%, 25%. Hit the jackpot? Oh my god. Yeah, Hit the Jackpot's not in tier 10 stage. No, like that's I disagree. I'm sorry, Pyron. That's a bad take. Okay, this should be fine. Wow. I mean, I don't love King's Lair River, but it's like, you know, it's just a good level. It's just a really solid level. I'm not enamored with the gimmicks that it uses, because they're kind of slow. But like on an objective basis, just such a solid level, I think. Wait, what? Doritos might be neat. It is kind of boring. I will give it that. No, up the brightness on this one a bit. Okay, tier 14. What do I use for this? the hell do I use for tier 13? It's like, I could go with a background teal, or I could go like, I could go pink, purple, I could go cyan. There's so many choices. It is kind of just Blade Man too. It actually does more than Blade Man, I would say. But I don't know if that makes it less boring, because the other gimmick is also not very fast-paced. Right, it's really slow-paced. I don't know. I would need to find like a really specific blue for this, a specific cyan. Might be okay. Maybe I could like use the brighter color for the entry. The one that's secondary here. Let me see. There's probably a network transmission reference somewhere. Maybe technical support has one. Wouldn't be surprised. Well, that's way too dark for one. But it might not be a bad idea. We'll probably set the tier apart. I don't know how to... How do I use this color without it being too dark? This probably looks fine, actually. This might be good. So what do I use for this? Maybe just brighter blue? This is probably really good, actually. I like this. This is something that I can fully stand behind, I think. Maybe brighten this up a little. I think this is good. Neil, do I need to unlock the boss? What are you doing in here? I don't remember you. Oh my god, look at the eyebrows. Oh my god. Great. Cinema since Wonder Bell. That did not work. The shortcut's here from the start, okay. This is new, I think. Because Neve was begging for new shortcuts to be added to this tier. Mm-hmm. 8. That does feel like a U NPC. No skippable elements in this tier, okay. Is that right? Wait. Token skip for Alpine Wyverns for 2. I guess so? Yeah, I don't think I knew about that NPC. I've been, like, ever since release, I've basically just been playing on my 100% save. Some things I actually discover through the playthroughs and LPs. Underground Runner, that was what it was. Freaking... Like, I'm sorry, Delta, but how did this stage end up in tier 13? To me, it's like nothing. It's long. And that's kind of boring. I'm baffled about a couple of the placements of the higher tier entries, because, like, there is so many entries in tier 14 that deserve top tier, especially over Forgotten Factory. Honestly. Like, how? In what universe is Mafia Man's Gambling Pal is not a tier 15 entry? Like, actually, what the hell? Like, or, freaking, there's another one. Checkmate is really good. There's so many really, really good levels in tier 14. I know, but like Forgotten Factory, like, as much as I like, I'll take it. I'm glad, but like, how's it a tier 15 level over like some of the ones in tier 13 and 14? Is it really? I mean, I don't know. I'm always just more impressed by like the likes of like Checkmate and Mafia Man. I guess Checkmate's kind of annoying because it's game crew blocks. But, man. I also don't know about Get Wild, Get Wet, honestly. It's so funny to me having these two levels next to one another because they're basically the same. They're like, they're these no boss Devcade acid levels, basically. It's really funny. With the freaking ending like everything falling apart escape sequence. They're basically counterparts. The rest is like, this makes sense as a tier 15 level. I don't know about just the water level on the surface, but I mean, sure. Units of Discharge, Shoeman, Irrigation, Beatman, yeah, like, the rest all makes sense. If it was me, I would have like put, I would probably put Checkmate and Mafia Man in tier 15. By MaGMML3, mathematics will have advanced enough that the top 10 will contain 38 levels. Yeah, like, and talk about exponential growth. Like, we had 20 in the first contest, we had 81 in this contest. Alright, in the second contest, and then we had we had 176 in this contest. So the next MaGMML should have like 300 entries. This game took 7 years to come out, so the next one's gonna be like 50 years to come out. Have fun. I'm getting sidetracked. There can only levels give people like me who can't art well hope. Yeah. It's really interesting. I mean, I talked about this a little in the dev commentary for Forgotten Factory. It's basically a dev kit plus stage. It's actually mostly like edited dev kit assets. You won't find gear in the dev kit. You won't find touch switches in the dev kit, and so on and so forth. But they're like really easy edits. I'm happy. I'm glad that the stage that I made is getting so much recognition and is received so well. Just doesn't sit right with me. I need to learn how to take a compliment, man. That's all I'm saying. Feels weird still. Because it feels like such a simple stage. Yeah. Sorry to all MaGMML heads. I'm glad the cat's out of the bag now with MaGMML3. I am also really looking forward to episode 02. I actually really do want to make 1 or 2 levels for episode 02. My grand return. Did Pick Your Poison not have, Toadman? Am I making that up? Wait, I don't think he's catchable. No, what button did I press? I pressed the button that I didn't want to press. There we go. Pick Your... Okay. I swear there's a Toadman in this level. I love that meme format, man. The character standing, people's comfort characters all standing in front of the TV with some sad news. Honestly, the praise to Forgotten Factory genuinely means a lot to me, because I don't think of it as highly as many people do. I never thought it would be this well received. It's crazy to me. This doesn't look centered. Because... why? Shouldn't this be a little more to the left? Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, there's not a lot of tokens in this tier, huh? There are in 427. Okay. Got one. Something that I made for MaGMML3 that I actually am also very happy with is Frozen Frenzy for the Neo Pit of Pits. I feel like I nailed it with that one. Everything that a pit level is supposed to be. The other ones are a little more gimmicky. Especially, I don't think the Frantic Falling I got completely right. I think that one was a bit confusing. Future Facility's fine. Although it's very hard-coded. In one spot especially. But that one's also fine. But Frozen Frenzy is just pure Mega Man goodness, I think. I already have a name for one of my episode 02 levels in mind. You can never guess what naming scheme it's gonna use. So true, Pyro. When I was conceptualizing a level for episode 01, I actually genuinely struggled on a name so much because I could not think of a proper F word for the type of level I was going for. It was like a pagoda themed level. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be talking too much because that level's on the table. But also episode 02 is in the contest. But I really couldn't think of a good word to describe it. Fancy Fortress. I didn't want to reuse Fortress because I already used Fortress for 48 Hour. Like that's just like straight no repeats. I was very careful about that already. Fortress, awesome. My awesome level, Flaming Forgotten Factory Fortress. Flaming Fortress is really like 5 of 48 hours levels. It's kind of funny. I also, man, I talk about this a lot, but I can't believe how in 48 hour and in free, I got 10th place, like bottom of top tier both times. On the dot. It's really funny to me. I feel like my levels kind of fall into like a generic category. Like Flaming Fortress and Forgotten Factory kind of suffer from a similar issue. Some of the I think the judges also did tackle on that. But it's okay. I have some more unique things planned for episode 02, I think. Smiles. Okay, I need to get something new to drink. Be right back. We're so back. Man, there's something that I feel really bad about. I remember when I was making a level for episode 0, or trying to. I remember that Phazon coded me the Slashman logs. And someone made ladder yatter sprites for me. I felt so bad about not using those. But perhaps they will have their time in the light soon. Their day in the limelight, if you will. This column seems tiny. Why is it so tiny? 220. I guess there's no levels with long names here. But I feel like it should be at least 225. Spectrum Signs the last 2E level? It might be. I feel like it's the highest tier one that I can remember. Oh, there's a column missing here. Boost mag, what's one? Is there a fish here? Stock shoots and leave, not have fish. I swear I'm hallucinating fish in some of these levels. I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. This is what the Marine Compendium does to him, man. Episode 02 we will have the bird compendium. Oh man, I want to say things about this remark here, but I would actually be getting into like leaking development things territory, so I will refrain. But there's something that I feel like genuinely would be kind of a good continuation of this. Finally, we can catalog evil bird energy. Dorkman. I really like how you went for all the effort of disabling electric cable and track shoes in the levels that disable all the other utilities. Can't have anything here. Is this correct? I don't think that P should be capitalized. Come on, man! There's like 10 cross-reflection references in this game. There's the freaking NPC in tier 11, and then there's like 5 plushies from cross-reflection. Yeah, the P is not capitalized. I actually hate that NPC, man. Come on. Grow up. With Tamang and you made him a random throwaway character that has like one line, right? Come on. Wait, my info's outdated? Wait, what is it this time? Do you have to fight Galactonite for it to unlock? Galactonite isn't in the... Wait, what? Really? Cause Combo's clone... But isn't the old man in there too? Old man's also basically a Combo's clone. Old man can actually kill you. Great. I guess that's true. It's also like, well, the Funback dudes and like Galactonite are like less Combus clones, because like Combus Man was like an actual like Combus Man had health and had a hitbox, These are just like cutscenes, basically. Versus Slushman does not have fish. Deathman also does not have fish, shockingly. Yeah, you got Justice. Oh, I guess Old Man would be pretty good for Justice, huh? Because it would be a fast fight to do with just Revenge Burst. I should make a note of that. Where's Justice? Ricard's skull? Wait, does Old Man deal 28 contact damage? That would be kind of hilarious. 88! How does he deal 88 contact damage? What the hell? Old Man's cracked. Yo, alright. Thank you for tuning in, Neith. Good luck at work. I think that's it for tier 13. Yeah, this one does have a double element entry. Is this a good color? It's probably fine. Okay, 14. What did I want for 14? Maybe this orange is nice. If I can set it apart from like tier 8. Because I don't want it to be gray and I don't want it to be red. I don't want it to be blue. We have enough blue things. Oh, I can unlock freaking Hermit on this new save file. Woo! Gameplay. When are we gonna? Where are we gonna route in Hermit? I guess probably in Wily 6 because you need to actually spend time traversing that ladder. But like, man, Hermit's such a stupid achievement. Woo! Awesome games play. Alright, Needs to be brighter. Is this good, maybe? Seems fine. There's two spots. Either you go up to the top of tier 15, where Brightman is, and then you use Propeller Vortex and fall all the way down the left side. Or there's a prime spot with the looping portals in Ancient Wastelands Gate. Or actually, you can get it in tier 5. Near where the crane game is, if you just use Propeller Vortex and like repeatedly flip gravity up and down. But that one requires some skill. Yeah, Hermit's an easy achievement to pick up. I got it by accident during my test playthrough because the timer for it didn't reset correctly, and I got it after like 5 seconds on the ladder in Wily 6 because I was messing with the Dracon armor, trying to carry it into the final section. It was quite funny, quite humorous. I think this is good, actually. I like this. Man, I'm so sad. You're such a horrible person. I miss Dracon armor zipping. Always remember what they took from us. Literally, how awesome would it be to have, like, a dragon-themed super arrow, man? Literally having freaking the dragon ride armor be, like, the breaking, the cheat speedrun breaking thing. But no, I'm Snoring Pyre and I have to fix my game. Kinda fun in MaGMML3. Also freaking the deserted sector goop, the element, the fake element. I would have loved if that one was real. But that one I can see the reason for, because it's actually just like you put on gravity flip and then you get it. Because those are top solids. Honestly, Axis Quarter Alpha, I'm always surprised it made that high. And kind of wide open. Like, Mafia Man's Gambling Palace feels like the Sheriff Man of MaGMML3. I feel like it should be 11th. I'm surprised it got beaten out by 2 more stages in tier 14. Look, man, I just like Mafia Man, okay? I just think it's a really good stage. Me almost waiting for the boss. Is the ladder at the start available yet? No. Why is that locked? Come on, man. Get real. I haven't seen all the rival dialogue because that wasn't in the test builds. I should look at it all. 8 elements. Tier 14 is going to be so long. There's no skippable levels and they're all like good, solid, long levels. There's no multi-element levels either. I wonder what it's gonna look like. Cable Woman's probably gonna be in there. Propeller Woman's probably not too bad. think Pipeman should be. Trailblazer seems long. Mafia Man. White Jopin's definitely going in. Probably Access Corridor Alpha. I'm excited for full game speedruns. Dangan Factory might make the cut. Tune into the stream in the late year of 2025 for the first MaGMML3 100% speedrun. I am obligated by blood to do it. If you allow cheats, the Neopit of Hits getting over method seems faster. Oh, plushie grinding method, yeah. I don't know. I'm very torn on allowing cheats. Because I feel like it would be fair to allow cheats that you have unlocked as part of your run. And like, you know, just using them in stages you've beaten on a non-cheat save file. I think that would be fine. But I don't know. I'm still torn because I kind of don't like the thought of plushie grind turning into something like that. But also, would I really rather be doing 2 hours of Ferris Challenge or Bottle Breaker or whatever? I really wouldn't. I think if it's just plushie grinding, I will probably allow, you know, any cheats that you've bought to be used. I also don't think we have to worry about, actually, wait, no. The whole base mode duel thing is not possible, right? On a non-cheat save file. Because I don't think you can use cheats in the hubs if the save file isn't a cheat file. Yeah, I heard about that as the bull grind method. Oh yeah, it was hilarious seeing people max out their plushie collection on Solitaire. The people love Solitaire, and people love their ineffective early bold grind spots. Freaking, oh my god. Well, actually, I don't want to ramble about this too much, but the thing that Ender Kid did in the Thunder Beam tutorial killed me. Oh yeah, Shade Spam. I actually haven't played Shade Spam. I don't know what that level's like, but apparently it's really good for a lot of things. Because apparently you can get the Empress, you can get the Emperor, you can get the Chariot, and you can get fast plushies. Which is interesting. Yeah, that's why you can still get plushies even after you have all 555, just in the odd case that you don't have the gacha magnet. Gacha magnet was 7 tiers, or no, 10 tiers, right? I recently adjusted this info on the sheet actually. 10 tiers and 20 gacha capsules? I might as well use Pyro to like double check a lot of info while I'm here. This is my trick. me just go into the item list tab. What if I just lied to you? Maxon got every plushie from Salt Liver before even having half the tiers done. Awesome. Right. Let's see. What did I want to check here? We need the quizzes documented too, but the quizzes change every update as of right now. So, not yet. What does Payday do to medium bolts? Does Payday do anything to medium bolts? Like, what if you win the casino roulette with Payday? Does it do anything? Yeah, 20 spare capsules to roll after 10 tier ranks. I think that's right, based on what I read in the dev channels. Quizmaster was adjusted to be later. But yeah, don't we still have... Yeah, when does Lord of Much Joking unlock? That's like the one thing we don't have filled in here yet, aside from Eddie's shop. Bye, friends. Okay. Thank you. Epic. I think the rest is actually filled in at this point. I need to document the cheat shop, man. Medium balls are always 45 in the casino. I don't think they show up anywhere else. Weren't they in like one other place? I don't know. So man, 7,800 bulls for the costume shop. That's a lot. I need to film weaknesses for the last 2 arenas. And I guess for the mid-boss arena. But that would need a lot of testing, I think. Alright, anyway, let's get back to tier 14. Banshee Woman does not have fish. This name barely fits. 250 is a nice number, though. Malware Man was tier 14? I mean, I get it. But I thought it was like tier 13 or something. For some reason I get Malware Man and Crosshair Aware confused a lot. Oh no. No. Anyone remember the Patchy incident? Why is Pipeman like this? Evie, what were you cooking? 30 times the cork was not strong enough. can't believe Trailblazer is tier 14 too. I feel like Trailblazer, like, objectively should be way lower. Like, it's a mess. It's a good mess. It's a coherent mess, but it's a mess. I always feel weird about Trailblazer being this high, even though I love the level. Is there no fish in this tier? Hello? Does Pipeman not have any fish? I know Access Corridor Alpha has Atlantis, but that might be it. Shoutouts to people being unable to find Atlantis. Honestly, I probably would have been too, had I not accidentally hit the right form when bait bobbering the boss. But I think it works out such that if you consistently bait bobber it from the start and don't miss too many hits, then you just land on the right form. Man, there really is like no fish in this tier. Be lying if I said I wasn't curious to see how Speedrun from my level will go. You can do it all and fit the Drake on our stomp. Yeah, actually I'm not sure. Cause can you also use Lantern Flare for most of the things? I don't know. Like I don't remember the whole level layout, but I would imagine that you don't use the Dracon armor in the speedrun of Armor Catastrophe. Because you just want to use Rush Spike, but I don't know. Armor Catastrophe is actually a level that I've been very interested in speedrunning. It's been on my to-do list. I mean, I want to do them all eventually, of course, because I have to do them all eventually. But that one's been on my to-do list in particular. Yeah, Weapon Data Center just basically unlocks High Priestess for you. We tried to fix it, but we didn't succeed, I guess, and it's okay. It kind of like lures people on with a Tarot achievement, and it's like it's okay. No one's really gonna complain about it. I wonder how many people have seen the Shrine Divinator hint text for High Priestess. Probably not very many. Honestly, I think some of the Curator of Divination text is kind of bad. Is the text for or I guess, well, this is costume lore text, but is that still the text for Basic Z? That's still like your defeat your eternal rival. Because I feel like honestly that would be much more like pointing towards a Wily. Because that's the guy that's actually been in every game. He's been the villain and not base. I didn't really think about that in playtesting, but it's like occurred to me over time. Don't know the thing that I need to write, debating on whether to keep going to the next piece. Well, I'll be here for a while still, if that helps your decision any, because we still have a few tiers to go. I have the time and the energy to keep going, so. Although I'm almost out of drink again. What the hell? I mean, I guess it's good that I'm not forgetting to drink. Like, stay hydrated. Usually, like, I get myself things to eat and drink, and then I don't because I'm so focused on the stream. But this is like more casual, so. Right, Atlantis. Punch Donkey. I'm like that level in years, and the check for not activating them doesn't extend far enough for the first boss door. Awesome, great. Kirito got a lot of hint updates, even more post-release. Yeah, I do know that. Right now, it's literally impossible to see that technically actively cancel breakdowns the second you hit the blocks and weapon data center. Awesome. Great. Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot of people who still. There's some hints that I think are really obvious, but people still have not been getting them. I mean, it's easy to say things like that when you know what the hint's referring to, and I have had some really, really blind moments in testing, and Pyre has yelled at me a lot. So like, I get it, and I definitely support any changes for further clarification in the hint text. Okay, I think that's tier 14. A lot of tokens in this one. Only Propeller Woman doesn't have any. Yeah, stay hydrated. Take your meds if you need to. Go up and stand and stretch a little. We've been here for 2 hours. Definitely take care of yourself. Is this a good color? I don't know. This one's in a lot with tier 8. Some blends in a lot with tier 4. Oh, these look. Oh no, these look very similar. Eerily similar, I just realized. This one's a bit darker. I think this needs to go a bit lighter to set it apart. Oh man. Not my fault. SMH. I think that the new title color is probably fine as a header. Maybe? It's okay. No, it should be darker. Maybe. Ah! This might be fine. I have to find something golden for tier 15. I've played the. I've seen both of them actually. They're both quite good. All right, gee, I wonder how many elements I need for the tier rank in tier 15. We've got hi. I meet this. Side smile. Wait, there's 4 now? What the hell? When did you make 2 more? Is one of them CR-Lan? Superior Mint Sans Promises. So true. You didn't make them. Who made them? Uni? Or, well, I get... right, they're... Ignore me. It's okay. I just wanted to stab at you. Is this golden? Glad to see my mods are on duty. No, that's not a good color. Needs more orange. Is this good? Oh, there's too much yellow now. There's too much orange, rather. It's hard to make yellow look good. Ah, banger alert. Wish I was aware of the speedrunning community more when I made my level. It's... I don't know, it's so... I've been hearing this a bit, and I feel like it's kind of weird statement to make, because... I feel like a lot of attempts to make a level speedrun friendly go kind of wrong. So weird thing to keep in mind when making a level. It's definitely possible. Gravity's circuit shows you can do it pretty well. But it needs to be done kind of carefully, I think. Yeah, this is BN6 Break the Storm, Mr. Weathercomp. Absolute banger. I think these colors are fine. I didn't even think about what colors I want to use for W and X and Shrine. But I think that'll be pretty easy. Also, man, I can't count the number of times on one hand that people have called Forgotten Factory Forgotten Fortress. It's kind of funny. It really does all blend in. Flaming Forgotten Factory Fortress 2. Yeah, it's the level of the funny purple gremlin from MaGMML3! They actually stole Element Man from us, it's insane. They even copied his incomprehensible speech. God, I love Element Man in MaGMML3. He's such a he's like the type of little gremlin that I like. I wish there was like something in like post story where like Doctor like actually builds a translator for Element Man. And you can have like a little conversation with him even without the translator cheat. I'm glad the translator cheat exists, though. Even though, freaking, I think Eevee made a translation sheet for Element Man while still going through the game, which is insane. Oh, freaking Shoe Man is a long name. I actually haven't seen most of Element Man's dialogue, I'm gonna be real. I should look at it at some point. Yes, it does. You can now read... what did I do? You can now read the awesome descriptions like L plus ratio plus slow start plus crush claw, was it? Something like that. We should have had a Galarian Weezing plushie to go with the Regigigas plushie, honestly. TBH. In my honest IMHO. I was watching Cheese earlier. Pretty much right after clearing tier 1, like she was in Temple of Light and Dark. And she got the plushie for Old Man. It just made me think of the unlock conditions, the whole thing. I think that was a cool like last minute addition, honestly. I'm still glad that Sailor Moon is a plushie with no unlock conditions, so people can get it as their first. I hope I get it early in my awesome 100% speedrun. It was a total necessity, else people literally would have gotten bathed in cotton before a single energy element from Solitaire. That literally would have happened. Oh, has everybody been keeping up with the freaking frame war on Blizzard Resort lately? It's actually insane. Mega Cartman X and Hua Roombla have been doing... Why is there 2 of them here? Have been having an insane... Free? They've been having an insane frame war on Blizzard Resort. They've been like kicking the record back and forth. It used to be over 3 minutes. Now it's like 2:23. The gameplay is actually unhinged. They've gotten that level so optimized. I can't wait to do Blizzard Resort Token Taker, because I get to see Fortnite Wily. My favorite track of the OST upload.
That's one dead baddie.
So true. Yo, what's up, Eferville? Welcome. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've actually seen anyone get Sailor Moon as their very first plushie, but I do internally do a little point and a pog whenever I see someone get Sailor Moon or actually have it equipped. It makes me happy. I'm so glad that I managed to convince Uni to make that. Bubble Crap isn't unique, right? Because it's in Judge's Choice. Yeah. But I think Shelv and Suro Maker are... Yeah. And Glunk? What is Glunk again? I mean, I think I know the enemy. Is it also only in here? Yeah. So we definitely are not going to be doing tier 15 early. Oh, freaking! I can actually show people my awesome dragon room now that, Oh, right, this is new! I forgot about this. The new unspent tokens feature. I can show people my awesome dragon room now that, the game's out, because I had an awesome idea in development. Oh, hold on, this is, well, it's okay, I'll do it with you. I hope it's still there. Yeah! Gaze upon them. My awesome stack of dragons. I love this room, man. Wondering to hold that, the freaking competition that was planned about, like, show off your room! Because I love what I did with mine. I think it's awesome and soulful. This is so much raw energy. 287. Which one's 287? Square machine? Is that one even unlocked from the start? I mean, I guess it's the MaGMML character, so maybe. Yeah, it is? Okay. Sure. There's so many tokens in this tier. Magic Man be like, flank my tokens. My tokens! My trinkets! My knickknacks! Shinryu's bronze favorite. Dunes of Discharge is such a good level. I barely remembered it at the point that I played it in testing, but man, it was so good. Shunen. Fish Shoe Man, that's right. But no, Shoe Man's not unique. He's in Judge's Choice. Yeah, do we have a certified stove guy secret room for this contest? Because I don't think I ever remember seeing anything like that. Smiles. Maybe I should go look for that. I don't know if we even have one for 48 hours, honestly. Octone is an irrigation. Huh. Interesting. Beatman doesn't have tokens. Okay. Nor does Cassette Man, apparently. guess the segment does not have fish. Okay. That's all the main tiers. Wait, is it FreeMS and Corby or Corby and FreeMS? Hold on, this is important. Because I thought it was Corby and Freems. Freems, FreeMS. Thank Proto Generator. No, it's Freems and Corby. Why is it that feels wrong. I don't know why, but something in me hates it. Something inside me rebels against Freems being listed first. Alright. I know, but still, I feel like it was Corby and Freems in MaGMML3, because didn't they, wasn't it also, oh, this is a MaGMML3 song, awesome. Didn't they also submit a level for that game? What was it? Was it Huntman? No, it wasn't Huntman. It was a tier 10 level. They made, was so, wait, so, number one was Identity Crisis, that was Shinryu. That was Entity with, the level nobody asked for. Then there was Hauntman. Neapolitan Quarantine. No, what did they make Hauntman? I don't know. I'm not up to date on my MaGMML lore, as you can tell. It's okay. It's getting late. But I will finish. I will try to finish this. I think that's fine. Okay, tier W isn't that big. We can probably use a nice gray for this. They did make Hauntman, okay. I'm not stupid. Yay, woo! We can probably use a dark purple for this. Hi, Citrus Man. I can't believe Chaos Assault is 7 minutes, man. That's so much. I get it, but man. No one's no damage Chaos Assault yet. Sad. 7 minutes. That's so many minutes. So true, bestie. I actually did read this dialogue at some point, I think. Go off, King. Okay, used to be 10? Ah, jeez. Rough times. I need to make sure this, isn't too similar to tier 11. Could like nudge it in star action to set it apart. This is a pretty distinct color, actually. Let me try and replicate this. I think this is good. Let's see. Like, I don't know, a part of me feels like it should be gray, but also I'll probably make tier X gray, because it's literally the Gray Isles. Like, what else am I gonna use? That's color here and there. I don't know. You could probably stylize tier X a lot. And give all the levels the respective colors based on their positions, but I don't feel like doing that. If anyone else wants to do that, sure. Feel free, you have my permission. But I don't think I want to do that. I think this is probably fine. The cutscene jump does not increase jump counter. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad we have this useful info here. I guess it's useful for jump saver. Number of stages, 7. Energy elements, 7. Trickster tokens, 7. Elements to unlock final stage, 7. Honestly, unbelievable they didn't give Chaos Assault a skip to teleporter. SMH. Chaos Assault is probably the easiest Snoran power level in this game. Wait, was Armor Catastrophe spelled like that? Wasn't it spelled with a U? No, it is spelled like that. Okay. I actually was planning on streaming the TTYD remake as one of the things that I want to do soon. We genuinely could do that. Well, I don't know. I have it physically. I don't know if it lets me switch the language to English. That would be basically necessary. But I totally would be down for that. Because I really want to play it. I pre-ordered it, and I got the little, you know, the build your own diorama set. It's right here on the table next to me. It's awesome. I actually got spoiled on a couple things, but because I was browsing the wiki for some things during the co-op paper-thon, which is sad. Yeah, it's awesome. I posted an image of it in the server at one point. Yeah. So I got spoiled on there's a new medal. If you have 100% completion that appears in the town square or rogue port square or whatever. The gold thingy. I got spoiled on new end fights in the pit of the pit of 100. I was gonna say pit of pits, the pit of 100 trials. And maybe that's it. I don't know. That's like the things I remember off the top of my head. But maybe there's something else I know. I don't know. Cross Armada. The Bronze Gem. I know that the prices of some things changed, apparently. Shops have been rebalanced. Again, I was wiki diving a little. It's weird how only some of the judge stages have tokens. I don't actually know like how much the TTYD remake changes and or adds. I've heard good things about it, but I don't know like the scope of how much it does. Wow, damn. Yeah, you haven't even finished your own damn game! Shaking my head. Nor did you finish MaGMML3 ever. Tisk, tisk. Doesn't change a lot, but it's just a really well done remake. Or... That's nice, that's nice. Yeah, I also haven't bought the Mario RPG remake. I don't even own that one. I think that one's also supposed to be pretty good, but I haven't been interested enough. I wanna get it because I've never played the original in that case. But I've just never been able to convince myself, especially because I keep seeing it at full price still. I'm not buying that at full price. I really buy games at full price these days. Alright, these are not actually unique. Because they're all in the true arena. Freaking man, Killer Bee's arm phenomenon just like actually forcing me to make this larger. Screw you. A lot of small changes are really nice. Okay. The music. Okay, that's tier W basically. Wait, the leaderboard links aren't in here. Where's the leaderboard side? My goal for the leaderboard side is to be #1 on total normal times. Right now I'm not even like, I don't even have a time on every level because they all got wiped. But one day I will have that #1 spot. Okay, I need to get all the individual links for these. You know, it's been so long that I really don't remember a lot of the songs in TTYD. The main ones I remember are like the normal battle theme, which I think is gonna make or break a lot for me actually, given how commonly you hear it. I remember Miss Mouse's theme, of course. I remember Rockhawk's theme. And, you know, there's a couple of area themes, obviously. Like who doesn't remember freaking X-Not Bass? Other than that... It's been a long time since I've played T2ID. Yeah, I can probably just like increment this by 1 every time, can I? I'm just gonna assume that that's how the leaderboard side works here. Cross Armada, like the judges stages aren't ordered, but they're kind of unofficially ordered, I think. Just from left to right. Bronze Yard. So this is be the smaller person. Yep. 2 tennis, Metpun. 211 is Armory Catastrophe. And this is Greatest Show of All Time. Yeah, I'm excited. We can do that together. Let's note that down. We also need to continue Mega Man Legends, but that might not be happening that soon. I don't know. I need to sort out a lot of things at the moment, both IRL and like in terms of for future streams. I have a big announcement to make about something. VOD is, I think it's pretty lengthy if you go for 100%. I don't know. At least I remember it being that way. I think a really good glitchless speedrun is like 5 hours? Maybe more like 7? I think if you take your time, then it's pretty long. I don't know. It's been like 10 years since I played the game. Okay, what color do I use for this? Probably this one. I think this one needs a lighter purple. Maybe that's fine. Not sold on purple as the color of choice there, but I really don't know. No, I think this is fine. Although it might be... This is not the right shade of purple. This one? Maybe? Oh! Oh, awesome! Great. Woo! 1.1 heads were so back. There's 18 levels in Tier X, Jesus. I never realized there were that many. Not consciously. Okay, I need to not make this look too similar to Tier 2. Tier X. The gay aisles. How do I set this apart? Maybe try and have some blue tones in there. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a task. Probably actually just make it brighter from the start. And then like maybe like incorporate this color. For the entries or the stages. I think this is a good idea. I need to get this color right. Sounds tough. How do I make it gray but not too gray? Help. Maybe this is fine. Like I don't want it to be just 3 shades of gray again, because I think that's boring. I don't know what else I would use. You could have some of the really dark ones implemented, I guess, or like purple. But there's so much purple as well already. Like, and tier W was just purple. I mean, I'll just go with this. It's fine. If anyone else has a better idea, they can go and clean it up, I guess. I just want to stop these from being the stupid tier 1 red. Like, every tier was the stupid tier 1 red for a while. And I started hating, how I did that tier. It's like freaking the BG basic tile set. How do you even determine level order for this? Like, you just go left to right, but like there's some branching paths. I don't know. There's not really a strict order. I wonder how how Yoshi 2024 did it when they did the data entry here. Oh, this needs to go onto the shrine page because man, there's a lot of these. I'll clean that up later. Oh, the placement can go. It can really go on tier W as well. Tier X has so many banger stages in this game. I love Megman Wonderland. I love, freaking Sparkling Shrimp Stew. Detergent Determination, Furme Man, Big Ugly Mess 2. There's so many good ones. So many soulful levels. Pelican's fish isn't... Okay, well I guess it makes sense. I mean, yeah, right. I never thought about there being fish in Quickening 3D. Deserted sector goop. There's so many unique fish in Shrine of Nebula, Jesus. Most of it is Connie. Ancient Wasteland's Gate has a Glotto, that's right. Shoutouts to all the people getting completely hard stuck on Ancient Wasteland's Gate Token 1. It's like the idiot filter. Or, like, who actually went to the Alter Weapon Playground? or did literally any experimenting, or has a single brain cell. I admit I got tripped up on it for like a little, but I figured it out within like a minute. Which one's the flying one? Temperance. Oh, I freaking... Big Fish in his electric themed levels once again. Should colored levels to correspond with the island they're on? I thought about that, but it's effort, man. Look, Nifta, you wanna do that? I genuinely don't feel like doing that. I know it's a good idea and I should do it, but I really don't feel like it. Also, it's almost midnight. Sparkling shrimp stew. You're telling me a shrimp sparkled the stew? I never finished this up, but the reason I brought it to you is because I finally set up my capture card I've had for 9 years. Hell yeah. I streamed doing a pit of 100 to a Discord VC. Couldn't use my mic. I have that on recording. It was awesome. Damn, nice. Hell yeah. These are all unique fish. Are we gonna see more Snore and Pyro streams soon? Real? It's been so long since the last one. I'm gonna up this to 180. Oh, the leaderboard link isn't included for all of these. That's gonna be, something. Oh, well, Elementstone Lock Shrine is probably 18, right? Surely. I can't imagine it would be anything else. Did High-Res Botanics not have fish? Thought it did. Maybe I'm confusing it with Ancient Wastelands Gate. The skip teleporter tap is kind of useless now, but I'll keep it there because it would look weird otherwise, I think. Would it? I don't know. Maybe I should test it. Got it with the double Amazy Daisy encounter on floor 93. Now I have 10 minutes of footage of me getting scared and trying to jar miscalculate after kill them without dying immediately. Awesome. I remember that, man. I remember... I mean, you gotta do the freaking final star attack that is like 15 and then let's like hit them with Bobbery, I guess. I think that's how I always did it. You gotta be prepared. Oh, this is also a MaGMML3 song. Awesome. No SB. Oh no. Oh no. It's so Jover. Well, I guess, but you must have lived. Man, you know what the saddest dialogue in any video game is? The freaking Alice dialogue in Mega Man Wonderland when you get the token. God, I feel so horrible. Used Supernova in the Lost Encounter thinking it level up. What I did was that I ran and equipped 2 Super PLP and I kept appealing and running until I had enough for Art Attack. Great! Awesome! I thought, well, actually I don't know. I thought the game like ran a random chance on every encounter for it to have Amazy Daisies. But I guess it's consistent. True! Oh my god, I saw a screenshot of that. That's also quite good. I think Art Attack was a star power that I always underestimated casually. I think it's actually just slightly worse than the Star Storm, the final one. Whatever it's called. That one is just like the go-to when you get it. There may be some things I wanna experiment with more. Like, I wonder if the Chapter 6 one is worth using at all. Because I think in Paper Mario, Up and Away was actually not bad at all. Because it had a high success chance. I should do a lot of like new experimenting in the remake. Predetermined loadouts, damn, okay. If you use dangerous strat, I'll straight up kill you. No, I think, well, it would be funny just because it's ridiculous how overpowered you can be, but I think it's also important. So, like, I'll do that in speedruns, but not in a casual play. In a casual play, like, I'll do the more wacky stuff. I've been using power bounce or spike shield. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, spike shield, I don't know, but, like, I can get behind not using power bounce. But yeah, no, I could probably get behind Spike Shield as well. I don't know. We will see. GM. Do I have Quickening 3D listed for Pelicanus Fish? I do. Hammer was way more than jump this run. Okay, well, Quake Hammer is good. But hammers are just like, man. Hammers in Paper Mario are just bad compared to all the jumps. It's just so hard to make the hammer good. Maybe if there was like the spike shield for hammers, like letting you hit flying enemies with hammers. I guess there's hammer throw, but like who uses hammer throw? Fire Drive might be. I know that in the later Paper Mario's burn hammers are really good. Color Splash especially. So who knows? Like a lot of the hammer badges are like gimmicky. Man, as much as I love Detergent, why does it disable Rush Flag? Did not need to do that. It probably didn't play nice with the gimmick, I imagine. Some unique fish. God, detergent token taker is actually gonna be like 6 minutes. Oh. Fermayman's another level that I really want to run. I saw Pineapple Derp had a pretty good run on it already though. Fermayman has no fish? I mean, I guess. It seems like a level that would have fish because it has a lot of water. Big Ugly Mess 2, acting unwise. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, dum, dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. What a good level. This one feels too big. This one is too big. Why is it too big? You know, I really do not need any percent load on ultis because you have to have ultra weapons at this point. There's really no point in this column. Bye-bye. Also, for tier W, any percent no skip slowdown would be more accurate because in any percent we're actually gonna have ultra weapons. I'll keep it though, it's okay. Never Kroger Hammer Throws ever deals ridiculous damage to one and only one enemy specific in the first Paper Mario game? Really? Okay, I don't think I knew about this. What enemy is that? Did genuinely have a hammer for on for a bit because I had nothing better to use my BP on. Oh, something I loved about TTOID is the level cap being raised. It's at 99 on you can actually have 99 badge points. Which is awesome. I hope they didn't change that. Because I always loved that. Being able to have virtually infinite badge points. Didn't want to get too crazy with the power plus stuff, so I limited myself to 1 and the P up, D down. Flower Saver. All of the mechanics are the same. Awesome. Good. Good. Where was I? Hollow Elysium. That's gonna be one hell of a level. I wonder how long Hollow Elysium actually is on a decent run. I don't really have a feel for it. Hardcore parkour was like 10 minutes, but I think Hollow Elysium was shorter. Return to University V, my favorite. Wait, this one's also too large, I think. Why do you make them 35? I guess I just didn't know. Yeah, hardcore parkour is like 10 minutes. I mean, hold on. Where's the MaGMML3 leaderboard? MaGMML3 there. Let's double check the facts. Oh my god, this is so ugly. Help. Tier X. Hardcore parkour. So white. Record's 11:20. Actually, I fell off, man. I'm over a minute behind. Mistman's popping off. Do I still have the top time on normal here? Out of curiosity. I think I do. Right? Yeah. Barely! Pineapple Derp's only a minute behind total time. Crazy. I think Pineapple Derp still has more no deference than me because Pineapple Derp has Neopit of Pits no def. Well, actually, he has two runs over me. Maybe he has T-Snaf no def? T-Snaf E1? Or something else that was discovered to be possible no def. But I know he has Neopit of, or the Pit of Pits no def, which is hard. I've been trying it every now and then. I wanna do more perfect runs in MaGMML3. This is like a trip down memory lane. I haven't touched most of this in 7 years. Oh my god, Neef, what the hell? He's insane. How many do I have? 15. It's not a lot. I guess it's a decent amount, but Jesus Christ. 110? There's not even that many levels in MaGMML2. There's like 130? There's so many perfectible levels in this game. 134. That's crazy. I'm just gonna... Nefa's done every perfect except the unreasonable ones, like Reality Core and Arenas. Yeah. Actually, didn't Neve even do some Arena perfect run? I feel like I remember him doing like normal Arena perfect run or something, which is insane. Nifa's actually spent like 1,000 hours in MaGMML3. More than me. Actually crazy. Okay, that's that. Now, I need to get the link to the leaderboard page on all of these. Shit, is this ordered in leaderboard order? It might be. No, then Genie's Alley would be last. Oh well. 110 out of 113 possible perfect runs. I'm missing Yggdrasil Free, Arena, and Mega Arena. Wait, you've done? Wait, no. Is Reality Core Perfect possible? No, wait, yeah, no, you need weapon usage. You need weapon usage for Wily Machine Sword, yeah. That's not possible, duh. Stupid Pyro. Yggdrasil, which one was the E3? That's the bottom one. That was, Cream? I think Kratos was at the top and Kishona was in the middle? Yeah. Arena and Mega. Oh my god. I can't imagine that. Is Neopit of Pits perfectable? Surely it's not, right? But is there first weapon usage anywhere? I hate Cream. Yeah, I guess if you insta killer, you just get the null elements as E1. It was the forced weapon usage room? Okay. I don't remember. Which one was that? The restroom by Skipper? I don't remember, but I'll trust you. Okay, Ancient Wastelands Gate. I think Neopit of Pits is theoretically perfectible, right? Oh god. Because I'm pretty sure we turn quality control if there's no fourth weapon usage. What the shock? Oh god. Yeah, no force damage either, of course. Looking forward to tomorrow. Oh, whoopsie. Tomorrow's video by Fox in Yellow Socks. Neopit of Pits, 500 floors. Sheepman V5 fight, perfect run. The video's 10 hours long. Sparkling shrimp stew. Fox and Yellow Socks uploaded another video just recently about Assault Hunt. I need to watch that because that's actually really, really important for me. There's a list here, basically. I think Neef has already figured it out. So X6 meme isn't perfectible because you need to either use weapons or take damage. Grand Fire Palace, apparently. Wally's Redemption E2 needs weapon usage because you need to get the keys. Balight's Score of Doom is apparently not doable, Buster only. Disobedience makes sense. Akudama Empire Mothership. Topman 2? Okay. Step on the gas. I think Step on the Gas might actually be possible, Buster only. Wasn't that discussed? Wily Rooms of Weapons makes sense. Beat the security system. Weapon Data Center. Crestman makes sense. Alpine Weather Institute makes sense. Olive Bomber. Secret to No One. Yep. Hollow Elysium. Well, Magna, yeah, but do we count Magna Climb? I don't know. Yeah. Neopet puts floor attack. Oh yeah, right. These don't have an end, so yeah. They end when you take damage or die, so yeah. Neef is a pretty coherent list here already. MaGMML Wonderland. I'm just gonna keep incrementing the number by 1 and see what level I get. Quickening 3D. Smashed into pieces is 6 minutes? Surely not. I don't think anyone's tried that one yet. I'm not convinced we have a no-death run of Smashed into Pieces yet. Admittedly, that is hard. Secret to no one. Olive Bomber, my favorite. I am not looking forward to running Olive Bomber. I'm sorry, Connie. Deserted Sector Goop. So true, bestie. Detergents. I don't even mind Olive Bomber that much, but there's actually like just some annoying platforming and some of the good utilities are disabled. Man. There's more levels in TRX than I always realize. Big Ugly Mess 2. Oh, Elysium. I wonder what an optimized Hollow Elysium Buster breakdown would look like. That seems like an unhinged idea. Genie's Alley. Okay, this is Shrine of Nebula. Okay, that's that. We have all of them covered? I think we do. Okay, cool. If anyone wants to cover the levels according to the islands, then be my guest. So many tokens in here too. Is that a good color? Should I choose a gray? Maybe that's fine. Yeah! Oh, true! Oh my god, help! Help, we have to do Trombone, and we have to do Legends 2, and we have to do Pawn and Lawn, and now we have to do TTYD remake. There's so much. Help. I will actually have a lot of time for streaming now, but I don't always, you know, I imagine you'll have some less, and I don't want to always ask you. I wanted to figure something out. Okay, Shrine of Nebula. Okay, how do I do this? This tab is gigantic. Wait, weren't there 6 floors? No, there were 5 because there was 5 tokens. What color do I use for Shrine of Nebula? Yeah, I also still need to sort out a lot of things. At the moment there's a lot that I have to do. And we'll see how it all evolves. Oh yeah, no. I imagine you'll suck up Pawn and Long content. I don't want to use another purple, man. What color do I use for Shrine? I guess maybe I should have not used purple for W and then used it for Shrine. Maybe it should be like a Nebula Gray Blue. Hold on, let me go to Limestone Pagoda. Pillar of Nebula. I mean, let me just use this as a reference, I guess. Can I, like... well, I need to hold this somehow. I haven't actually been thinking about BN that much lately. My BN brain has worn off a bit. Maybe, let me take a screenshot. I'm getting beaten up by Pillar of Nebula, it's okay. I was, yesterday I saw that, Blackjack was doing a BN5 Nebula Gray Omega run, which is very fitting. I don't think he finished it, though. I think he got screwed over by Vulcan Free M. And or some other things. I don't think it was going that well at the end. Oh, speaking of BN5! Great. Right, it's all coming together. This just looks like tier 14 again, doesn't it? Maybe it should be more dark blue purple-ish. I think this is actually not a bad direction to go. Thanks, Mick. I think I actually do like that for the header. Wonder if we could work in some of the sign from the Nebula Gray head. You could also make the colors for the levels go darker as you get further down, as you progress a floor. That would be nice flavor. But I don't know. I actually kind of don't like this. I might just settle for something like this, honestly. I know it's not really Nebula Gray colored, but I don't know. There's literally already like more than 5 blue tabs in this document. There's also a lot of purple at this point, but hey. Man, I'm so Yoshi 2024 is a savior. They just randomly stepped out one day and like did have the tiers for this, and also, like I mentioned, hey, Shrine of Nebula should probably get its own tab, and then just like, literally an hour after they were done with this. Like, of course, it still needs to be prettied up with colors and some polish, but like, man, it's actually such an enormous amount of work that it saved me and other people. Having the raw data in here already. Some might be a bit too blue, actually. Or, well, I guess it's Nebula Gray vibes. I don't know. Nectar Sector. What a soulful level. I actually haven't played a bunch of the Shrine of Nebula levels yet. I've definitely not done all of them. Eventually I'll need to do that though. Honestly, I'm sorry, Pyro, but I really hate Consequences of Timpani. I played that one just to try it, but boy was I bad at it. I was really, really bad. It's hard and it's not fun. I'm sorry. Oh, Cliff of Power is a base level. I love Cliff of Power. think neither of the crawling chaos was pretty short, right? Consequences of Timpani. Skip Teleporter's tab makes no sense in this, but I feel like it would look visually unappealing if it wasn't there. Sheet spam. Apparently that one's really good for achievements. I need to test that still. Oh my god, the U is not capitalized. You know what really bothers me? When speedrunners write any percent with the A in lowercase. It upsets me so unbelievably much, you wouldn't believe it. Someone needs to add mixed times into here and into the Buster only column for each of the relevant floors. The entirety of CR Trump feature was only used once? Damn. Unbelievable. Well, I mean, it's not done yet. You have the chance to change that. Garl drone and Garl man are not unique, huh? Wait, CR's done? Wait, when did you finish it? No, I did not help. I did not know that CR was done. Yeah. Help. I'm growing old. I'm shriveling away. Like last month. Okay. Well, I was out of town for more than a month, so I'm allowed to not know this. Do we need like a little tab for Nebula Gray? I guess I don't really know. Would it make sense? Do we need it? Probably not. Did I ever say... Oh, they use Evil Cut? No, you didn't. You definitely did not. Yo, Step Cross! Woo! Awesome. That is epic. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to... I'm just gonna center this entire damn column. What else is there to do here? You remove the leaderboard tab for all of these. But then it's not, you know, it's not a 3x3 score anymore, and it looks kind of weird. But removing one of the corners is probably fine, but that's weird. There's 40 levels in here, man. That's a lot. That's like more than 39. Should I... Fine. I might as well. I never realized just how many sub-levels the shrine has. It makes sense. Thank God we only have to do 20. In theory, like the entire column with EE, TT, and Skip is also like completely unnecessary here. But that would be significantly more effort to wipe on all of them. And I feel like it could look kind of weird. Well, Scapman's world is like, you spell it like this, right? I think. Oh no, this is incorrect. I might remove the EETT thing at some point if I have them used to do that, but I don't think, not right now. It's half an hour past midnight already. I think I'll probably call it a day here. I haven't done everything that I've wanted to do on this document, but it's a lot better. I finally got rid of the freaking stupid default color everywhere, so that's good. And most things should be significantly cleaned up now. What color do I use? I guess the one that's like the header? Probably. I think that's a good color. So, okay, yeah. That's good. Everything has its unique color now. So what still needs doing? Well, this needs removing. Tier X, the background needs to be adjusted per level. Someone else, please do that. Feels like too dark. I'll do it once I get home. Thank you, Neat. My savior. It also kind of feels. It feels too light. There's no darker color. What's this one? Oh, this one's. That's better, I think. Yeah, no. I think the IL sheet is good as is. It's compact. It's nice. It's really simple and it's nice to look at. I wouldn't mind if everything did have different colors. I think it's completely fine. It's nice and simple. I'm not 100% sold on this anymore. I think they'll change that. And this here is still kind of wacky. I don't know. I might go over a couple of these again. Let's see. This obviously needs inserting. I need to look at the weaknesses for Judge's Choice and True Arena. I need to document Eddie's cheat shot. I think that's it. Oh, I need to insert all the times from the IL sheet. And cross-reference if all of this is still up to date, because I think 309 is not the fastest time for X6 meme anymore. Yeah. Okay. Well, now that this is basically done, I can yell at people to, when they enter something in the IL sheet, just please cross-post it to the compendium as well. I guess, well, only some people have permissions. Well, all the relevant people should have permissions, I think. I think I gave permissions to most of the people that are active. Yeah, I'm gonna make this slightly brighter. Yeah, it's about my IL sheet for the other games, but like have every column would be filled in by me. Yeah, it would be really, really nice to have an IL sheet for the other games. But it would be really hard to track down everything at this point. It's like, if you want to go for the effort, it would be amazing. But I'm sorry, but I wouldn't even help with that. It's just it would be such an enormous effort. And I really have other things to do at the moment. I'm committed to this. Like, I'm committed to building this up from the start. Because I really want things to be better for MaGMML3. But I don't know if I'd help with any of the previous games at this point. Yeah. That's gonna be that, I think. Yeah. I'm tired, but we made a lot of good progress, and we had some good talks. I'm content. Like, we did tier 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, WX, and Shrine. And I will now yell at people to just enter their stuff here right away. I might work on this more tomorrow. There's another... I'll be out again for a while tomorrow, so I won't have the full day, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be that. Let me see if there's anyone I can rate. I'm surprised there's many people tune in, honestly. But seems like it was a nice stream, then I'm happy. I'm happy. There's no one on that I really feel like rating right now, so I think I'll just cut the stream. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Maybe more of this tomorrow because there's still some work to be done. We'll see. I have a couple hours in the morning, but I don't think I'll be able to use them on this because I have many other things that need sorting out. So maybe another evening stream. No guarantees, but maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in again soon. And yeah. Take care.